Hi, I'm Sharon Roberts and we are at the National Space Centre in Leicester. This is the first time they've done a TEDx event here and it's just been truly mind-blowing, and it's all been around science. It's just been amazing and it's been one step beyond.
Hello, I'm Dr. Emily Chukra and I'm a climate scientist based at the British Antarctic Survey.
Hello, so my name is Corentin Guillot and I'm the founder and the CEO of a company called bird.i.
I'm Dr. Samantha Lavender and I run a company called TEDxLeicester Limited.
It's the first TEDx Leicester event at the Space Centre, and it's really focusing on satellite data and really how it can be used to solve the problems that are quite big and challenging and really, will shape our future.
Well, all the talks today were about seeing the world from space. And the one thing that for me is overwhelming that we can see about the world from space is actually just how fragile the world is. The atmosphere, the layer of atmosphere that covers our planet is as thin in relative terms as the skin of an apple. And what we're doing as a species is changing that atmosphere through our activities. And what I was talking about was how we can understand the impact of that.
Space entrepreneurship, data, satellite is at the end just a business, but the journey to create this business, the relationship you are building during this journey, the emotion you are having are hugely important.
It's remembering that although technology is amazing, actually planet Earth is even more amazing. And sometimes we forget how amazing nature is and compared to what we see as modern technology, really.
We stopped looking at technology push. So technology push is when you just do technology for the sake of it. And when you start to look at market pull, so the space industry has been technology push because the only customer up to now were mainly government, for instance. But since now you've got new technology coming to the land, and I talked about the iPhones or the tablet and so on, the technologies are not a blocker anymore. So that force people now not to develop their business just for the technology, but to leverage the technology and look at greater purpose and applications. And that's really about how do you understand, some customer problem or some issues you may be able to address with this technology.
Very first TED Talk. I did do a nice talk last week, actually. I was in Sidmouth and I was at the observatory there and I gave a talk to their astronomers, which was great. So I've done those sort of talks to the general public, but nothing of this scale before.
TED are great things, aren't they, right? And one of the things that I thought was really interesting from the three talks this evening was just how diverse they were. They covered so many different things. There was a common theme about viewing the world from space, but it was all taken in very different directions and really interesting. I also noticed there were a huge number of school children in the audience, which was great as well.
I think that we had a great team behind us and we had some really amazing help from our sponsors and partners to really make this event happen.
It's just been brilliant, and as I said, each TEDx event gets better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
And we learn and we can branch out into new space and really build something in the community, hopefully, that will last, and that would be a great legacy, I think, for TEDx Leicester. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. There we go. And back to you guys. What a pleasure. What a night.